Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the...
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is... We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Good counter punch. He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided three. And there's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we gonna have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. Throws the jab and doesn't score. That counter shot lands. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. The perfect counter lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Miss with that jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Can't land that jab. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. They exchange punches. That jab misses. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
It's bombs away. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, here we go in the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Nice counter punch. Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. They exchange punches. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about it. Here comes round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And he scores with the counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punch. Only catching air with that hook. No rest for the weary. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. And there's the bell for round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool.
He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.